In the last video, we took a look at what is cloud computing. So now let's see what is Azure. So it's basically a cloud service, and obviously, like any cloud services um, uh, that are out there, they're expanding, right? They constantly add new services and to meet current and future business challenges. So Azure, let's see what it offers, right? So basically, if you have a hybrid environment, um, uh, like where you have an on-premises um, infrastructure and you have some operations in the cloud, it all happens seamlessly. So and and basically they have support for all languages and frameworks, so you can build what you want and deploy it. And they have hundreds of services, like right from virtual machines, uh, mixed reality. So many teams start exploring by migrating existing infrastructure to virtual machines, um, and obviously it also offers machine learning, AI. So, all right. So, what is the Azure Portal? So, Azure Portal is a web-based unified console that provides an alternative to using the command line, right, or command line tools, and so you can build, manage, and monitor everything from simple web apps to complex cloud deployments, to create custom dashboards. So it maintains a presence in every Azure data center, and this configuration makes the Azure portal resilient to individual data center failures and avoids network slowdowns by being close to users, and it updates constantly or continuously, requires no downtime. What is Azure Marketplace? Helps connect users with Microsoft partners, software vendors, startups that offer solutions and services that run on Azure. All solutions and services are certified to run on Azure. Okay, so and it spans across a wide range of categories, like um, open source container platforms, virtual machine images, application build, deployment software, developer tools, threat detection, blockchain, and using Azure Marketplace, you can provision end-to-end solutions quickly and reliably, hosted in your own Azure environment. Um, they have, right, they have 8,000 listings. Alright, so let's look at the videos that are in this unit. Um, Okay, it looks like we have three of them. How does Azure work? Azure Portal. Alright, so let's look at the first one. What is Azure?
What is Azure? Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing platform with an ever expanding set of services to help you build solutions to meet your business goals. Azure supports infrastructure, platform, and software as a service computing with services such as virtual machines running in the cloud, website and database hosting, and advanced computing services like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and IoT. Most of Azure's services are pay as you go. You only pay for the computing time that you use. If your business needs complete control over your computing environment, Azure allows you to host virtual machines in the cloud. You can create virtual machines from scratch, upload your own virtual hard drive, or choose from an array of templates that Azure provides. Azure also provides cloud-based storage, which allows you to store your application or backup data safely and securely. Azure's app services provide a scalable hosting platform where developers can create web-based applications using popular development frameworks. You can easily deploy, operate, and scale your apps in a fully managed environment. With Azure Functions, you can create event-driven, serverless applications with no coding required. Azure Container Instances and Azure Kubernetes Service allow you to deploy containerized applications with fully managed services. Azure offers a choice of fully managed relational and in-memory databases, spanning proprietary and open source engines, and Microsoft's Cosmos DB provides support for several popular NoSQL APIs. Azure's artificial intelligence and machine learning services empower developers and data scientists with a wide range of productive experiences for building, training, and deploying machine learning models faster. Azure's regional data centers allow you to distribute your applications globally, so you can locate your data and apps where they're needed most, thereby improving your application performance for your customers. The Azure portal lets you create, configure, and control all your services and resources from a single, easy-to-use web-based interface. Microsoft Azure offers a wide array of cloud computing services where infrastructure management, scalability, availability, and security are handled for you, saving you time and money.
Right, so that is talking about what is Azure. Now let's look at how does Azure work.
Microsoft Azure is a private and public cloud platform that helps developers and IT administrators to build, deploy, and manage their applications. Azure uses a technology known as virtualization. Virtualization separates the tight coupling between a computer's hardware and its operating system, using an abstraction layer called a hypervisor. The hypervisor emulates all the functions of a real computer and its CPU in a virtual machine, optimizing the capacity of the abstracted hardware. It can run multiple virtual machines at the same time, and each virtual machine can run any compatible operating system, such as Windows or Linux. Azure takes this virtualization technology and repeats it on a massive scale in Microsoft data centers throughout the world. Each data center has mini racks filled with servers, and each server includes a hypervisor to run multiple virtual machines. A network switch provides connectivity to all those servers. One server in each rack runs a special piece of software called a fabric controller. Each fabric controller is connected to another special piece of software known as the orchestrator. The orchestrator is responsible for managing everything that happens in Azure, including responding to user requests. Users make requests using the orchestrator's web API. The web API can be called by many tools, including the user interface of the Azure portal. So, when a user makes a request to create a virtual machine, the orchestrator packages everything that's needed, picks the best server rack, and then sends the package and request to the fabric controller. Once the fabric controller has created the virtual machine, the user can connect to it. Azure makes it easy for developers and IT administrators to be agile when they build, deploy, and manage their applications and services. In fact, building a virtual machine is just the beginning of Azure's ever-expanding set of cloud services that will help you meet your business challenges. It gives you the freedom to build, deploy, and manage applications on a massive global network using your favorite tools and frameworks.
Yeah, that is interesting. And now let's see what is an Azure portal.
The Azure Portal is your one stop graphical management solution for creating, configuring, and controlling all your Azure services and subscriptions. The portal makes it easy to create resources through a wizard like environment, from something as simple as a website to a geographically redundant database to a full Kubernetes cluster. Once you have resources created, the portal lets you adjust the various parameters and settings for your resources, add users to your cloud based Active Directory, implement security policies, and plan backup schedules. You can personalize your portal experience through custom dashboards that you create to see the data that is most important to you. Within the portal, you can start and stop services as needed. You can scale your services by adding or removing resources from your subscription according to your business needs. You can also monitor the health of your applications, track your costs and billing status, analyze the performance of your applications in real time, or create reports for in depth analysis. The Azure Portal is your gateway to managing everything in your Azure subscription, whether you are creating new resources, configuring existing resources, or controlling Azure services. The Azure Portal is your place to manage your company's business on Azure.
Alright, so in the next video, we'll be taking a tour of Azure services. So until then, see you next time.